None of you can deny that what I'm saying is the truth. You know it's the truth. But either you won't write it, or you're too cowardly to speak it, because you want some favor here or favor there. So because you can't talk, you are muzzled. I'm not. I'm a free black man. And I didn't come here looking for a handout. And I really don't think you need one. Your problem is that you think you need a handout. Everything.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Can you tell me who can do without mama? Have you seen any people come to kill him? Can you compare the beauty of Umuada? Cause I searched and I found nobody. I see, they are so loving, they are so caring, they are hardworking. Naturally, they are beautiful. Umuada, I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chepende, otutu nanya say I'm grateful because I am blessed to have you, my mama. You care for me, you love me. No worries for me, you'll never be in vain. I love you, mama. Umuada Martin and Kanu. Umuada Wereko. Umuada Nebieko Nuke. Umuada Diache Mon. Biafra Julemon. Umuada Demofla. Umuada Muruda Ananya. Umuada Muruda. I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chepende, onarabasuka chaswan kodne. We love you. Kasubunde mifeje makankanye simalo. Sweet mother, my love for you Honorable Africa Chast one based in US. Umuada Biafra worldwide leader. Every Jacob, Ugodia Jemono, Akanyo Ugo Characha, and the Ghaniru. I can't forget Madame Eriwa, based in US. Yes, the beautiful woman. Shele Baba Ugone, 1 in 1,000. Kedumaka Madame Chichi, based in Nigeria. Sample one, made him very simple. Ugo Chapala Chapel. Ekelem Nagra Mrs. Carolina, based in Italy. I don't like Ibeamba. Shy baby Kana. Come Kelebra Mrs. Ifi on Biko, based in Ireland. Adadema. I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chepende, otutu nanya say I'm grateful because I am blessed to have you, my mama. It's wonderful. You care for me, you love me. No worries for me, you will never
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Yes, so we are welcome. I greet everybody in the studio with me, and I greet every Biafran out there. You are all welcome this evening as you join us this evening. God bless you. Every one of you, every faithful, loving, peaceful Biafran. We love you all. And thank you all for coming. So this evening is IPOB Media Team and Umuada Biafra joint broadcast. This evening we are having Umuada, the main Umuada, the original Umuada na Ife. So I will first of all introduce my comrade. With me in the studio here this evening is myself, me. Then I have I have this man where they here. In them na Sonny Bobo. Sonny, abeg greet Biafrans.
Umu Biafra, and they will I salute all of you. We don't come again, and today we come with beautiful women, and they dey our side. So as soon as you also, even as we dey ugly, we get beautiful women. We go make our face shine today. So just find one cup of coffee, sit down like this, relax yourself, because where you see fine women, chere chere deo muchineke.
Ndewo. Okay, Mazi Gaddafi, take the mic.
Thank you. I am most honored to be in the same place with these great women of Biafra who is making things happen. The people that have come to fulfill the prophecy of our leader that says, whenever the women rise up, Biafra is at hand. So, I remain your brother, the Gaddafi himself. I thank you for having me on your platform, and it's a great honor. Thank you. Thank you once again. God bless you.
You're welcome. Okay, we have here Rafael Shamaka. You're welcome. Read Biafrans, abeg.
Fellow Biafrans, I greet you lovers of freedom, children of heaven, thank you for standing by to watch this solidified Umuada. And I am so happy because I am blessed amongst women. And it's a blessing for you also that is out there to witness these blessed women of Biafra. Umuada nato Ukuife. Thank you. Today you will all be glad you came. Just make sure you hit the like button from wherever you are watching and share this program. Let all the Umuada in Biafra land know that Ndezibut Umuada not here. Thank you very much. We'll move.
Ndewo. So, like I said, this program is specially for Umuada. So I am going to be welcoming Umuada by bringing our chairperson, Umuada chairperson and spokesperson all together for Umuada no Ebenine. What is happening? Okay, Honorable Azoka Charles Wankwo, I welcome you to this program and please introduce yourself and your fellow Umuadas. You're welcome.
Thank you, the media team, the people that make things happen. And we are so glad to be with you guys this evening. The Umuada of Biafra, Umuada Natu Kwefi, Umuada Njemonu, Umuada that makes things happen, you know. And whenever you see them, you know, they don't just come out anyhow. And I must tell you that we appreciate each and every one of you for this evening deliberation. And we must thank you, the media team. You guys are just, you know, hitting the nail on the head. You guys are doing an awesome job, and we want to welcome everybody from all over the world to be with us this evening. We have some sections that we want to treat and talk about this afternoon. Of course, Mazi Simon would have been with us, but unfortunately, due to a series of engagements out there, we decided to be here while he does other things for Biafran people. And we must tell you, we are so honored to be here this afternoon. And Mazi Simon Ekpa is equally doing a very fantastic job, just like what you guys are doing equally. So thank you guys for welcoming us. And we are so glad to be with you guys. And let the jamboree start. So share wherever you are, just share the program to your friends and your well-wishers to be able to come with us. We are going to entertain questions equally, so you have the freedom to ask any type of question that you want to, you know, ask, and then we're gonna, you know, I'll be so happy to answer you everything. So thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. And I'm going to be giving you the microphone. Wada Blessing, I beg, just introduce yourself and greet us. Greet us so you greet Biafra and join them.
Good evening, Biafrans, fellow Biafran all over the world. We welcome you to this program wherever you are listening from. We thank you for coming. Thank you, our media team, Mazi 247, Mazi Okonkwo, Mazi Gaddafi of Biafra, Mazi Ajere. You all are doing great. I thank you all. My name is Blessing Wilson from Ireland. Thank you, our chairperson, Honorable Azok. I thank you for all the good job you are doing. May God continue to bless you. Thank you, all my fellow Umuada, the women that Mazi spoke about, prophesied long time ago. I thank you all. I thank you all, Biafra, for watching us. Please hit the like button. Thank you.
And we have in our midst our mommy, Madam Erewa, the beautiful woman. Mama,
Thank you. Thank you. Am I being heard? Finally, I'm able to get on. Am I being heard? Oh,
Yes.
I'm being heard. Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure I don't miss this for any reason at all, so I kept trying. I greet everyone, the media team. It's such a pleasure finally to be in this studio here with the media team. I feel very honored to be here. I greet all of you for all the great job and all the wonderful how do I put it? Sometimes they say an intelligent person runs out of words. That's how much the gratitude I have. Thank you so much with all that has happened in this struggle. You all stood firm with our leader, with our spokesperson, and sending a very powerful, strong message to all these enemies and sabos. Thank you. I greet you, Honorable, our chairwoman, our chair leader, and thank you so much. I am Madam Annie Rejurisherewan. I'm glad to be here. Please, everyone stand by for all the message that we have. We cannot relent now. And I cannot omit and forget to thank our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I always raise my hand for you. Thank you so much. I look forward to the day I go see you in person, like as I go Israel, go see our leader. Thank you for all the job you are doing. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Okay. Umuada, Madam Chishi. Can you hear me? Madam Chishi. All right. We have the Shine baby. With the color Majebo. Carry the microphone. Talk to us.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Hello. Hello, Biafra. Hello, Biafras. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are. My name is Carolina Mbeze. I'm living in Italy. I am Umuada, one of Umuada, Natu Kwefi. I greet everybody. I greet all our media. I greet you, our spokesman, our dragon, Simon, and I greet our honorable, our honey, Ndewo, and I greet Umuada, my fellow Umuada. People are welcome. And I thank you, our media, for making us to come here today, for inviting us to talk to Biafrans. Please, Biafrans, I beg you should share this program and invite all your friends to hear what we have on board today.
All right. Madam Chishi, are you there? She don't come herself. All right. So we go. Dear friends, today. Madam Chishi, can you hear me? Madam Chishi, can you hear me? Okay, Madam Chishi, anytime.
Am I coming out?
Yes, you are coming out.
Yes,
Go on.
Mazuga. Okay, Biafrans, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are. I greet all of you. I greet all their teams, Mazu, Go, Gaddafi, greet Masoni. I greet my able leader and spokesperson and my wife, Mrs. Honorable Mrs. Azoka. My queen, we thank you, Mama Biafra. I thank all the Umuadas. May Almighty Chukabiama bless each and every one of you. In the name of Chukwukabiama, I thank our spokesman, Simon. I thank you for your good work. I thank all the media teams for all.
He say,
and we are winners. They won.
He say, thank you. You're
oh,
welcome.
Madam Chichi don't stammer.
So, Biafrans, well done very well. So, this very evening, the one forced me make I speak English. Okay. So this very evening, we have Umuada with us here on the screen. You see as she does smile and so anyway, make a note of good that side. Anyway, honorable the chairperson of Umuada, so many things has been going on, so many things has been happening, and I'll first of all start with asking you how easy or tough do you find it in this struggle? Just
Mazi Gaddafi,
how easy or tough has it been in this struggle, especially this last few 2-3 months ago? How easy have you seen it? Coupling with the things happening home, the loss of daddy, this, that. How has it been?
Well, they go. Thank you so very much, and of course, thank you, Biafrans. As I've said before, I must tell you, it has not been easy. But let me tell you, I keep telling everybody that freedom is not free. And that is the difference between those who have been here, talking about salaries, and those who are here putting everything they have on the line to make sure that Biafra is restored. And if you are not chosen for this time, know that you are not chosen. And that is why there is nothing that can push us to stop at this moment, because we have crossed the Rubicon and there is no going back. It is not easy to lose a loved one and somebody, and such a person like my loving father. I must tell you, it has been disheartening up till this moment. I cannot believe it. And that is the only thing that pained me. But in terms of losing the house, or maybe whomever that plotted the burning down of my house, what you did is to bring the dragon in me, okay? Because I cannot stop. Those who lost their children, those who lost their houses, those who lost everything they had, those who have paid the ultimate price, I am not better than. And that is why Oyendu has already predicted that everything will happen, but at the end, Biafra will come. So whatever anybody is doing to distract us, I call it distraction, because I've not even look around to see what is going on there, or to think about it twice. I know it's gonna come, because freedom is not free. So whomever that is plotting evil against the children of the Almighty God must be taken care of. Must be taken care of, God of Biafra, because at the end, Biafra will come. So it has not been easy, I must tell you, especially the loss of my dear father. But I tell you, he's resting, because he gave me that mandate to move in and support Simon Ekpa to get us Biafra. That was his last instruction. And I'm following it, and I know that Biafra will be restored. Biafra will come. So whatever that is the distraction, I don't want to look into it. We must continue. That is the language. And I urge each and every one of you who are thinking that, oh, things have gone so rough. No, it has not gone so rough, because without all these things, you don't have a history. And when the history is made, the actualization of Biafra will know that we work that the work that Chukwokika Biama sent us for. We are in for big time show. Nigerian government has not seen nothing. They have not seen anything. This is the mirage. Whatever that is happening now is mirage. So what they have to do is to make sure that they give us the freedom we're looking for, and of course, join us. Please, can somebody mute?
Please, where is this noise coming from, please?
Okay. Somebody is on mute. Please mute yourself.
So,
where is not coming from, please?
Mazu, go mute everyone.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Go on, Honorable.
Okay. So what I want to tell everybody is to be steadfast, be focused. Do not be distracted by anything that comes your way, because we are moving, we are going home. We're going to the land that God is made, that made for us with milk and honey. That is where we're going to sing praises unto him. And we're looking forward in getting to Biafra. Any other thing is a distraction. So keep on going, brothers. Keep on going. Everybody that is in this, that is where we are going. Thank you so very much.
Okay, quickly, before you go, Honorable, I want to ask you now. We hear from here, we hear from there. Release Mazen Nandekalo, release Mazen Nandekalo. And the one I am really bothered of one. Release Mazen Nandekalo to me. And I will keep him here with me in the government house in Doka. I don't know how you see that, and that is more that one I really want you to emphasize on that. What do you think about it?
Well, we loved that they are speaking out. Of course, they don't have any option that to start speaking out, because they're seeing it woto. And I mean, we're joining him to support him. We're joining Soludo to support him, to say, okay, we love what you said, and that is why we are supporting that Mazen and Kanu should be released, which we've preached for how many, almost a year and 6 months now, or thereabouts. We've told them to release Mazen and Kanu, because he is the only one that can speak to us right now, that we can listen to. Okay, so let them release him. But what I am not comfortable with is Mazi Soludo coming to say, release him to me, or Ojus or Kanu saying, release him to me. No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. Okay, and he should decide where he wants to go. He should decide where he wants to be at this point in time. And I know him. He is a man of his words. He said he's not going to disappoint us. He's going to be there until Biafra is restored. He has the flag in his hands, so he needs to be released. They don't have any option. Whether they release him or they don't, they will release him, because they ain't seen nothing. I am telling you, those who are still keeping, oh, okay, is he going to be released or is he not going to be released? We don't have anything to negotiate anymore. We can't negotiate with anybody. And we cannot listen to him or follow any instruction from him as long as he's still in their hands. Until he comes out, when he comes out and speaks to us, then we will now listen to him. But for now, he needs to be released, and released unconditionally. And he's not going to release to Soludo, because we don't want to hear stories. We want him to be released unconditionally, and he has to decide where he wants to go and where he wants to be. Nobody is going to take Mazen Nnamdi Kanu away again. He has stayed there, and we know that he's staying there because he believes that no bribe, no anything can be given to him. Nothing can be given to him to decide him from that focus. He said that Tuko Kikabiama sent him for this job. So let them allow him to come out and then take care of himself. That's it. There is no negotiation about that. If they want to release him, we are not begging them anymore. Whether they want to release him, no. The 2 days sit at home we have given to them is a mirage of what is coming, because we are still gonna go for 10 days sit at home. If they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they can't see anything. So let them release him. We don't have any negotiation about that. But what we are not comfortable with, release him to Soludo or Ojuzo Kanu. Those are criminals. Those are thieves. Those we cannot allow them to get close to him. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mommy, our beautiful mommy. Please, abeg o, mommy, if they can't release, if they say the only option na to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Soludo, how you go see am, mommy? Wetin you wan tell them? Madam Erewa? Okay, she's not there. All right, okay, so okay, my Blessing Wilson, what do you think? Do you think we are going to, what do you think if they leave you in the shoe of decision now? Decide, what do you think about what Soludo and what is his name, Ojo Zokalo, what they're saying, and what do you think? What's your take? Do you think it's a good idea to negotiate or to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to anybody? What's your take? Just a moment. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. So what I think is we are not negotiating anything with the politicians. They know the game they are playing. But you know what? We are 1,000 miles ahead of them. Mazi Simon Ekpa has told them before that they should release Mazi long time ago, but not when the election is closed, they will release him so he will come and stop what we are doing. You see, they know what they are doing. They want to do everything to have the election conducted in Biafra land, which is not going to happen. There's no election that we conduct in Biafra land. So what we want, we are not negotiating anything with, we are not going to have any negotiation. The only thing we want is release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional. And we don't want him to, he is a man of himself. He will choose where he will stay. Besides, these people knew that Mazi is a king. He's a king that has a palace, for crying aloud. How on earth do they even speak that word that they will release him and take him to their house? It's a disgrace and it's an abomination in Biafra land to take a king to go and live with someone else. After holding him for no just cause, how many more, going to 2 years in DSS dungeon, and they want to release him again and put him in the Ojo Zokalo or whatever, and or Soludo house. That cannot happen. That cannot happen. All we are asking is for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Their court has told them to release him. He's done nothing wrong. And releasing him is Soludo coming to stand for him. On what condition? On what reason? Did the court judge? Did the court is he any guilty? Why is he going to really stand for him? They are playing this game to have their election done, but they are just a joker. There will be no election in Biafra land this year. That is the final full stop. So all we are asking, we don't want to negotiate anything with them. All we know, and we are asking, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional and let him go and take care of his health and go to his house or wherever he wants to go. We are not negotiating anything with them. We know their plan, and their plan has failed. We knew all this before they come out to say it. So let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's all we are asking. He done nothing wrong. Thank you.
They were Shashan baby. You're welcome once again. What do you think? What do you think? Or is there anything going on that we don't know? Why is it now? Everybody release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to me. I will be the shorty. I will do this one. I am giving you my release him to everybody is coming out crying for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is there something going on that we don't know? Or what do you think?
Thank you very much, my brother. You know, I'm seeing all the things that is going on in social media where this Sonu Solewu is talking about our leader. There is nothing going on. That only thing that they want to, that the thing that they did when they did Anambra State governorship, when they do election. I know what the coordinator here, all the things they just mago forge. And them with Chinat and Woru, they pack some people, some Fulani terrorists. They are going around all around the Biafra land. They are videoing them. Later they come and tell us here, do you want them to kill all of us? Didn't you see army everywhere? That they do that game and they win. Now Sonudo think that he's dealing with Mumu. Like he thinks because he's Mumu, he don't even know anything. It's the same game that they want to play, but they will go and play it with themselves, not our leader. Who don't even look how he is. Talk less of to tell us that he wants our leader to come to his house. Which house? There is nothing. The only thing that they want to do is election.
But government house. Soludo is talking of government house in Oka. Government house in Oka.
Why? He's talking about government house. Which government house? The one that rat is jumping up and down or what? So no, they don't know who is our leader. Can't you see how our leader dress? So you think that he can take our leader that place where goats, they are training goats. The only thing, they are trying to play politics here. They want to do election. Why we told them that they will not do election. Mazi, our dragon, Mazi Simon Ekpa told them last time that they have to release our leader 2 months before the election. But they think that they can do anything that they want. They cannot do it like that. How on earth can Soludo come and say that you want to take our leader to government house? Which government house? You don't even know who he's dealing with. You don't know who is our leader. Do you think that our leader is like them that don't have even test? If they're planning anything that we don't know, for me, I see all the things that they are doing. For me, nothing is going on because they are not doing anything. They are just doing like babies, talking like babies. They know where they carry Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so they have to take him there. Do you want to tell me? I want to ask Sonude something. You said that you will take our leader to government house. Is there any medication to give him medication there, or what? Did you have any medicine to give him there? Somebody that you hold in cage since almost a year plus. You want to take him to government house. That place that you people have useless, that smelling place, you think that our leader will go there? When you kidnap our leader, did you kidnap him there? Abuja said that, court said that our leader is released. So you don't have right to tell him where to go. Who are you, Sonudo? Who are you by making that statement? Eh? The only statement you can able to be telling us is how you are. You go here, you go chara, you go here, all that kind of thing. So you have to get out from our way and let's leave our leader. We don't even have right to say anything about our leader. You people have to leave our leader so that we will come and take our leader and go back where you people brought him. Because you cannot do anything. Nothing you can do. All these our leaders, we people have to be very, very careful. No on earth there will be election in Biafra land. Come rain, come shine. Nothing is like that. We are here fighting, and I know that our people, Biafran people, is fighting also. This time around, you animals can never rule us again. We want to go our way. We don't want to marry again. Is it a problem?
All right, thank you.
I should stop here now.
Before you verse, keep us in here today.
No, I don't want to go.
Okay, it's like Madam Erewa is having technical issue. Madam Erewa, are you there?
You need to unmute her.
Yes, I'm here. Am I being heard?
Yeah, go on now. We are talking about Mazi Nnamdi. No, we are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where everybody want carry. They say they want carry am for Oka. Soludo say he want make it carry am. That Babangida Hausa pikin say he want carry am, make the release and give am. So and I don't know what you okay. I don't know what you think. Whether it dey wise, are we going to buy into their idea releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Soludo or to what is his name, Ojo Zokalo, or going into any negotiations? I don't know what you think.
You know, circumstance.
Okay. Network they give them bye. Okay, we move. Honorable, are you there? All right, we move. So many things are going on. We are not backing down. We are Biafrans. Nnamdi Kanu is a prince. Are you there?
This thing is not working. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay. You know, make I say one thing. You know, circumstances, situation, they make caricatures. People were not reach to march, to step on the ground when somebody they march, they open mouth. The reason why I salute and all these idiots, excuse the expression, because I have no reason to open their mouth to say, release leader to me. Who is this people? Not Soludo. Soludo, that idiot, went to London. He is among those. He had hand in it. He didn't go to London to go and see Chemepo. Soludo didn't go to London. All these people, it's not their fault. It is not their fault at all. They say release leader to me. Leader, they went to Kenya to get leader. Leader, they said take leader back to Kenya and pay him money. To me, I think they are not even up to it. They are not even up to it to ask that. That's an insult. It's an insult for them. It's an insult and a slap in the face of the struggle, in the face of efforts of those who are dedicated to this struggle, for this idiot to vomit rubbish, to say that this leader to me. Look at the Soludo. When you see him, you can see that Even physically as a person, he's not up to it. Cowardly he is. The Nigerian is not worth it. It's a contraption. All of them. Bunch of idiots. To me, he is not worthy. He's not worthy. That's a figure of speech. He said that to this trouble. He said to mock our leader. He said that to mock all of us. To mock our spokesperson. Even to mock the media. He said that because he knows our leader is there. If our leader comes, he will not.
Well. The network is still disturbing her. I don't know why. Anyway, we move. Honorable, you're welcome back. Okay. Honorable, just yesterday evening or yesterday night, there was a special broadcast by Simon Ekpa telling us, alerting us of the Burundi sending their Burundi government or AU or whatever, whoever, sending arsenals in the name of peacekeeping force or whatever. And I wonder if there is any war going on anywhere at all. And if they should send anything at all, I don't think it should be in Biafra land. But from what we are realizing now, these people are being sent in Biafra land. So I don't know what you want to say about that.
Yeah, of course. I you should know that there is no conventional army and the Nigerian government right now. What we're seeing, the terrorists, imported from different African countries, the ISIS, ISWAP, and all of them, etc. All of them are in Nigeria now, but they've been sending a lot of people, a lot of um, all these killers down to the east, and of course they're not coming back. We are giving them water. That's why they don't have any conventional. Of course, their conventional soldiers are running, and most of them we've heard that when they get there, and once they see that our men are coming, they will drop their guns and run away. Okay, so they don't have anybody. So, I mean, Burundi should have a question. Maybe when Biafra comes, if we have much evidence, we are documenting everything. So, if they're going down there to fight, we don't know when there is peacekeeping. And the only thing that makes me angry is that our people are still, playing around, thinking that there is no war. There is war. There is war going on. And there is anarchy in the state. There is everything going wrong. There is everything going wrong in Nigeria now. So they don't have anybody to fight for them anymore. We have the manpower. We have everything. And they're receiving it whenever they get down to the east. So you can see them, transporting, people with armored tankers, their tankers, filling their thieves and their terrorists down to the east. But you don't see them coming back. That's to show that our men are giving them what they're looking for. And we're going to speak to them in the language they will understand. So let them keep going down. If the Burundian government is sending people to our place, their army to our place, we will still defeat them. And at the end, Biafra will come. So there is no need, Nigeria doesn't have any army anymore. We know that they're importing people from outside. And when they come, that's even more very, very advantageous to our men. Because our men I am proud of. Our men are very, very courageous. Our men are good to go. Our men are fully prepared for what is to come. This is a mirage of what is coming. Nigerian government has seen nothing. By the time they see our men unleash on them, they won't have any other thing than to give us Biafra. Biafra is this year and they must give us Biafra. We don't have anything to negotiate with them anymore. We don't have anything to talk about anymore. There is nothing like, okay, bring these people. And the worst thing that is, eating them up right now is because during Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he's a very intelligent man, a very lenient man, a very, somebody who can listen and then negotiate. They come with all these their flimsy excuses here and there. When he's setting up programs and agenda, the criminals behind him will be going at the back collecting money. But right now, they don't have that option anymore because they don't know who to discuss with. In fact, there is one guy that called me today. He said, that Nigerian government wanted to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they didn't know that there is a very, very dangerous one growing up in Finland. And because of that, they're planning to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, and it is true. So they don't have any option that to release him. So if Burundi, if America, if Britain, any of them that wants to come in, let them come in. Our men are good to go. We are going to defeat them and Biafra must come. So that's all we have for them. There is no room for negotiation anymore. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And sorry, just a moment. Thank you so much. So Madam Merawa is not here yet. Okay, Madam Umuada Blessing. I don't know what you think about what is your opinion? These people coming to our land, what do you think they are coming to do, and why do you think they are coming? And if they are coming, because I believe Burundi, as Simon explained to us, are known for peacekeeping force. Why do you think they are coming into our land now? And under what exactly do you think they are coming to do? And do you think the AU, African Union, do you think they know about it? What do you think? Go on, Wada, Madam Blessing.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's obvious that they are coming to kill Biafrans. They are terrorists. That's the only way that's the only reason why they are coming. Nigeria don't have any army again to fight for them. So they are bringing them, all the terrorists in Africa, every terrorist in every part of Africa. But you know what? What I think is they have to come. In fact, we are calling the whole world to bring their equipment, bring their army. So they will make it easy for our men. Whoever wants to come, you are free to come in. Any country, any African country that want to come and kill Biafrans, just come. The land of Biafra will open up and swallow all of you. All of them. You will come, you will never go back. You are coming to make peace, and you're coming to kill us. Use the peace to cover up. You are not coming to make peace. You are coming to kill us. If you want to make peace, you will tell the Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to make peace, you will tell them to give us Biafra. That's what you want. That's all we ask for. We didn't ask them for anything. Accept our freedom. We want to be free. We have been a slave for a long time. The Nigerian Contraction Copy has expired. And the whole world knew it, and they keep mute. Now, they are thinking of coming to kill us. Let them come. Let them come. Our men are able. The gods of Biafra are there. They are fighting this war for us. The innocent ones they are killing are fighting the war for us. We don't have anything, but let them. We are proud to call them on. The whole world, come and fight Biafrans. Come and fight us. America, UN, everywhere, just come. Not only Africa, not only Burundi. And Burundi government, you will hear from us. After all this, your name has entered our book. So, my brother, that's what I think. I think it's key. They're coming to kill us. And then we are asking them to come in quantity because Nigeria don't have any army again. And I promise them, I know that they will come, they will never go back. So shall it be. Because the ones they seen on, loading them in the trailer, bringing them in, we never see when they go back. The land is swallowing them every day and now. And so shall it be. So shall it continue. You come to kill us, you will die. That's what I have to say now. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Madam Shishi, I believe by now your network, make it let you talk now. Madam Shishi, can you hear me?
I've been hearing you.
Okay. But you are breathing in and breathing out. Okay, you're welcome, Madam Shishi. So we are talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu being released to the people that are asking that we don't even know who they are, and the people that are bringing into the land of Biafra to kill us. So what do you think? What do you have to say about that? Can you hear me?
Ask her to unmute, please.
No, she's not on mute.
Oh, her network.
You hear me? I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Now, yes.
Now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Am I coming out?
Very well.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. What do you ask me again, please?
Okay. The trending news now, or whether if they are using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now to make name, me I don't know, because everybody that want to get audience now and they look for vote, he will say free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now. So I don't know, the one in that Hausa Pikin for Abia State, Ojo Zokalo, is asking for release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and the Soludo as well, and the Soludo on the campaign ground asking for release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And then the second one is the Nigeria bringing in arsenals from Burundi or from anywhere outside Nigeria to come and keep Biafrans. So I don't know if you have anything to say about it. Can you hear me? All right.
Chichi, can you hear?
Okay.
Let her go out and come back if she can hear.
I think she's here.
I think it's okay now. She can talk now. Talk now. Her network is
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Go.
You dey use your neighbor's network.
I am here now. I'm hearing you.
Okay.
Keep on talking. Go on, flow.
We are listening to you. Go on.
Says that all these men, they are fake. What they're doing, they want to use. And as for Salud and the other man of so they don't want me to cause them.
Wahala.
All right.
If they don't want me to cause them today, no. No.
No retreat, no surrender. Yes, we move. We move. We move.
Mazugo, so you're not hearing me.
It's
Can hear
bridging.
you now.
It's bridging. We can hear you now. Talk now if you can.
Yes, we move as well.
Are you okay now?
Okay, I said that these men are fake and they can't, no matter what they did. So, Ludo, yeah, you cannot take Mazen Nantika because you don't know. I know that you are among those that kidnapped him in Kenya. So, all of you that kidnapped him, you better send him back where you kidnapped him, or you allow him to go where he wants to go. That is all I want to say. As for all of all this this thing, broody or whatever they call them, they are bringing in our land. The land of Biafra must surely swallow all of you.
You say.
You guys are seeing it. Allow Mazen
You say.
go. Leave him alone. Leave Mazen alone. Time of election, you will use him to do your. You cannot stop Mazen Kanu. You can't kidnap him and to release him for you. Who are you? So I'm a judge all of you in the name of Chukwuka.
Because you follow Gaddafi talk, I tell you no follow and talk before. But it is well. It's well.
Please, please, let her call in from any of our phones because our submission is very important. Please call in from any of our phones and then.
Okay. Madam Chichi, you heard what Sonny said.
Maybe call Madam Azuka. Call Madam Azuka, then she'll put you online.
We move.
We move.
All right. Before she calls on me, anyway.
You're going to stammer until we finish.
That's by the way. We move. Honorable, so many things are going on. So many videos are flying. And now what the trending thing is that somebody will just stand up in the morning from nowhere without frontal lobe. They go, they go tell you say ESN this, ESN that, and they will go when they locate or when they find a location where these criminals, because there are criminals in Biafra land, we know that there are kidnappers which has been there before Mazen and Kalu began anything about Biafra. Criminals has been there, kidnappers has been there, whatever ritualists they have been there. So now when they go to their camp and after killing the ones they kill, arrest the ones, if they manage to get anyone alive, why is it that these people are always coming out to tell us they are ESN? Which are they really ESN? I don't know what you think about that, Honorable. I beg, I want to make you talk so that Biafrans will listen and Biafrans will hear from you directly. Those making videos, we are ESN, that we are killing people. Our duty is to kill people. Our duty is to kidnap people. I want you to emphasize very well on that, please.
Okay. I must tell you, sometimes these criminals, the politicians can do, anything they want, but I have been able to know that what they're doing is propaganda. And that propaganda is a very dangerous one. And that is why they keep looking, going again, hairwire, looking for, our ESN who are doing the marvelous job in the bushes, trying to protect our land. They have sworn, maybe in casting out, maybe did a lot of things out there, then these the Janjaweed are using them to destroy and kill our people, to give our lands to them. But I tell you, they are not winning it. And that is why they can cook up stories, talking about, they are ESN or not ESN. Our ESN are very, very intact. They are very, very focused. They are doing the bidding of the Biafran people. They are protecting our land. They are giving them woto of all times. They are doing what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said, the agenda of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and the agenda of the Biafran people, trying to protect our land, trying to make sure that these guys does not fulanize our place, that our lands are not sold to them. And let me tell you, what they are doing is this. Most of these places that have gone to occupy, they have mineral resources that is, that I've seen maybe through all these hopeless British governments have discovered in one place or the other, or in one state or the other. They go there and then station them there so that they will be protecting those mineral resources. And they want to take all those things. They don't have anything. Now they told you that they have oil in the north. How did they get them? They channel a pipeline from the east to the north. That is what they're using. But very soon we'll tell them that those oil doesn't belong to them. Okay? So they can do anything they want. What they're doing is propaganda. Our ESN are very, very intact. They're focused. They know what they're doing. They know the target. The Fulanis are enemies, and they're focusing on them. But I must tell you again, there are those ones that Tina Sanworu are working with. Those are not doing the bidding of the Biafran people. They are not protecting our land. They are using them to kidnap, sell, and do all manners of evil, all criminal activities that they're doing. Do we know all those ones? And of course, some of them are repenting, coming to confess what they have been using them for years. Like during the election time, they gave them about 15 million. They shared it. Okay, that money was shared. And Tina Sanworu and what's his name, Madubuku, they are aware of all this money that were distributed. So they have given them this money to be doing the evil acts out there. Those are not ESN. The ESN are those that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, fashioned out, and those that are under the control of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Those ones know their targets. The target is to protect the land. The target is to make sure that our women, our men are protected. Our men and women are going to the farm, coming back safely. These are the work of the ESN. So whenever and whatever they're doing out there, all these shenanigans, going around, they don't know who they're talking about. But I tell you, these men that are parading or saying, oh, we are not getting food from ESN, they are not working for us. They're only using them for propaganda. They're all propaganda machine, which we're not even interested. By the time our ESN are not even out, the day they make a move, you know that they make a move. These are courageous men. And the day they come out, you know that they come out. They are inside the bushes, trying to make sure that these guys does not succeed in their, outrageous acts or whatever they have planned to do. So we are getting on them, and we must defeat them. In the morning, we must defeat them. In the night, we must defeat them any day. So there is nothing they're talking about ESN, parading them, talking about, not having food or not having that. They are all criminals that are parading out there. So they're not ESN. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you so much. Mother Chishi. Okay. Madam Blessing. I don't know if you want to say anything about the ESN fake. Whether do you believe that? What do you want to say about the ESN making videos, telling us that they are not getting food, they are not being welfare, they don't have gun, they don't have boot, they don't have shirts. What do you want to say about that? What do you have to say about that?
Thank you. Thank you very
Just,
much.
just be brief, please.
I will. Yeah, our ESN, we know them. And
Please,
they are
so
getting
please,
enough.
Umuada, please, no vex. Our ESN or the fake ESN.
No,
Mazuko, please,
when I
let's
mean
put them well.
our ESN, they,
They are
not,
talking about our ESN. They are
yes,
faking our ESN.
Okay.
our own ESN are getting what they need.
Wow.
They are getting enough, and they are not complaining. They are not complaining. So any person coming out to do propaganda, they are not getting anything. They are not. They are all propaganda from China Sanworu Group and camp. So our ESN are okay, and they are doing what they are called for, what God has ordained them to do, and they are doing it real well. And they are in the bush. Our ESN are not killing our own. They are protecting our own people. Those ones parading themselves, talking all that stuff, and ganging up to do a movie show. That's what I call it. Them doing a movie show just to blackmail our ESN. They know themselves. They are from China Samoru, and even the government. They know their group, the Ebubagu them. So they will get them and torture them and ask them to say this and say that. We all know that. But you see, we are not moved. That doesn't move us. They can do whatever they like. They can do anything they want. They can say anything. Our ESN are doing the needful. Our ESN are doing a great job, and they are not complaining. They are not complaining, and they are doing what they are called to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wanda. Chacha baby, you are mute. So these people faking our ESN, what do you think? Why are they doing it? And do you think they will be able to achieve anything?
Thank you very much once again. What are they going to achieve? They are achieving what Sonudo is telling them to do with Okezi Ikpeazu them. All those criminals, you people didn't remember when Sonudo said that all those dead man squad, all those group of Chinas and Woru, you people should come. I will give you shelter. I will be paying you people money. You people will going outside to kidnap. You people will going out to kill people so that we can reduce these people. Then I will call my people, my father's family to come and take Biafra land. Sanudo is the one that's sending those people. So those people are working for Chinas and Woru and Sonudo. They are not going to achieve anything. Understand? Only thing that they are using them. But they don't know. When they will know, it will do them vamnanya. So the only thing, let them repent and come out from Sonudo's side and come to our side so that we can able to achieve this Biafra. Excuse me. So that we can achieve this our Biafra nation quick and go to enjoy. They are not going to achieve anything. Nothing that they will achieve. Even those Burundi have been a Burundi, these people that are coming, they are not going to achieve anything. The only thing that they are going to achieve, they will die. They will die. So because Nigerian government have deceived them, carried them to come here, to come and kill themselves, not we. So the only thing that they are going to achieve is this: they are going to die in Biafra land, as our leader have said it. So all the things that our leader have told us, all of them is happening. So let them come. When they come, they will go down. This is what they are going to achieve. And Soludo will not achieve anything. This is my own opinion.
Ndewo. Honorable. Is
Okay.
somebody joined us? So
okay, yeah, that's Dr. Ebere. Ima, we have a lot of Umuada, Mandino under, Mandino Nenu, Mandino Nan. So I'm even saying so surprised that she just told me that she wants to come and talk about this Soludo's matter. So welcome, Dr. Ebere is one of our Umuadas, but she is, underground working. So please come on and then talk to us, baby.
Oh, hell, Biafra.
Oh, hell, Biafra.
Almost hell, Biafra.
So much. I was listening to this discussion here. I'm actually at work. I was what I was doing and listening to this, and I was just like, oh my God, because say release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to me. How can he possibly say, when did Soludo become the British government? When has he become Kanu is a British citizen? So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to be released, or to Kenya where he was illegally abducted, so himself. Secondly, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, unanimously. Soludo, few insignificant miscreants who still believe in Nigeria. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Soludo, why would Soludo say release him to me? I'm very, very offended by that statement. And one thing Soludo has to know is that himself, with his own dirt, he's going to reap what he's sowing. Try to abduct Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How much it? That's my win now. Because we are not going to stop. We are not going to stop with this until we all get our country, until there's fairness, is Biafra. Because Biafra means fairness, equity, and justice. Okay, I am here, citizen. If anything happens to me, my country will be on top of it. This, traditionally, historically, they hate Biafrans. That's why they are not doing anything for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They just left him savages that call themselves rulers. Actually, Nigeria has a leader. They will not be in the shape they are today. Leadership in responsibility is about making those laws. Otherwise, how can a whole country call itself a country without a work? The justice system has collapsed, just like every other thing there. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but the Fulani decided to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Soludo, how do I say it? Like a stupid guy, he's released him to me. Who is he telling, please? Why can't he be a man enough to caliphate or Muhammad Buhari's name? They are using his name. Release Mazi Nnamdi. So I couldn't hold myself because I am one of the sides. So I'm not seeing Nigeria in the way every other person has seen it. Coming to the soldiers from Burundi, we all know that is a. Otherwise, how can a whole giant of Africa, giant of nothing, giant of napping, giant of killing, giant of embezzlement, giant of loot, an important a poor, wretched country like Burundi? How can they go there and import their? So that shows you that we are winning, and we're going to keep the water max. You know, it's going to come with high gear and high temperature. Vote gonna get. The vote is gonna be so hot that Nigeria will not be able to contain. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here, but I use this opportunity to thank all of you, team. I thank you, Umuada. I thank you, the Queen Mother of Biafra. Mean one thing, and they cannot break you, just like they can never break any of us. Thank you, Biafra.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Doug, for joining us. And Chichi is here on phone. So Chichi, please, can you speak to Biafra?
I greet Biafrans again. No, they won't on the buy.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me again?
Yes. Keep going, baby.
Okay. Based on what our Mazugo asked me before over the Soludo or Solafufu said about our leader. Soludo is always a cheater. During the time of his campaign, he came to DSS dungeon to see our leader. After the election, he won. Since then, he didn't talk anything about our leader again. And this time again, the campaign has come. And he wants to use our leader to do campaign again. I want to ask all Soludo and your group, God Almighty will judge you, all of you. God of Biafra land will judge all of you. You people are very wicked. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is getting 2 years. You guys planned and kidnapped him, all the leaders in Biafra land. You people kidnapped our leader from Kenya. With all the your cohorts, that's the sellout, the DOS or the DOS, whatever they call them, Chinasa Nwoshi and the Chicken Edozefa. All of you plan together and kidnap our leader. This time again, you want to use this man to do politics again. I'm asking Soludo, why do you want federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to you? Who are you to compare all the whole 70 millions of people that are following him? Who are you? Where are you? Since they kept, if not the IPOP autopilot and our spokesman that stood in with their 2 legs, and all the media things and all the Umuadas that stand with our legs. Since then, you didn't talk anything, you didn't say anything about our leader. But this time around, you come again, you and your wicked Ojo Zokalo. You people are so wicked. All the leaders of Biafra land, you will never have peace. Because all your plans is just using the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, doing politics. You people are doing politics with his name. You people are very wicked. And the wickedness you people committed over his head will surely come back to you people. Come back to your head and the head of your generation. You will never have peace. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not coming to you. If you said that you want him, federal government to release him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in your court, they said he's innocent. You discharge him, and you up till now, all the leaders in Biafra land, or with Ohanes and Atoro, you people did not say anything. You people did not say to release him up till now. You people did not, that is a protest for his release. What? But because of Oshelike, on our tunu no now, Ugabrena Nambabu, Unu we Unu me campaign. Say we work and here no. Can you network ya na shake? Can kemo ko ne shake? What nonsense is this? Mazen Nandikan is too big for you to tell us to you told the federal government to release him for you. May God judge you there and judge that your mouth. You said to release him for you. It means you have another agenda. What you ought to say is to release Mazen Nandikan, let him go. If you have a clean heart, let him go and rest. The man that is sick up till now, over 3 years, you don't protest over his health. You are the leaders, all of you. I'm talking to all of you. You people are not saying anything. You people are not saying to release him, for him to go and take treatment. You don't even care. The whole Biafra land, African, because of selfishness. May God judge all of you. I don't have much to say. As for those people, Burundi or whatever they call you, the Biafra land will judge all of you. You will go to judgment now. You people are seeing it. And as for the people that are making voice notes, saying they are this, they are that, they are jokers. They are jokers. Our men are okay, and they are not complaining. So I don't have much to say. All I have to say is that God of Biafra is working, and the God of Biafra will always vindicate us, and we are winners. There were
Thank you, Chichi. Thank you.
Okay.
And I want to, kind of, tip in a little bit here. Look, we've gotten to a point. Copy this and share it. We've gotten to a point where we cannot forgive anybody that masterminded the caption of Mazen Nandikan. We cannot forgive. If you like, jump up and down, ask for his release. If you are among those who masterminded the kidnap of Mazen Nandikan, we will never forgive you. The land of Biafra will not contain all of us. Because what you did is that you killed innocent souls. You burnt houses. You burnt our markets. You destroyed our farms. You did a lot of outrageous stuff in Biafra land. Therefore, Umuada Biafra telling you that you will never enter the land. And most of you that connived and sold Mazen Nandikan will never be forgiven, and you will never be forgotten, and your history will be in the annal book of Biafra. Let me tell you, if you think you can now come and play politics because you want to, you want your party to win, or you want to get over there, you want to get on top, Ato, what's his name? Ato Nubo, we are watching you very closely. We are watching you very closely. We are aware of the meeting that you did last time. That was 3 weeks ago. We are aware of all the things you said. And we are aware that you said that you're going to bring military from everywhere to come and kill our Biafran people. It is not going to work, because we want to let you equally know that those that live in glass house does not throw stones. You can connive with Janjaweed government, do all manners of stuff. But let me tell you, time will come when we chase all of you out of Biafra land. Time is coming for that. If you think you are ready to relent this time around, you are making the greatest mistake of your life, because the time is now. Biafra must come this year, whether you like it or you don't like it. Go and plan every arsenal, everything that you want to come with. We are waiting for you. Everything will end in Biafra land. All the people that are bringing from Burundi, from everywhere, bring them from everywhere. They will end up in our land. All of them will end up in our land. Bring every military arsenal. Bring all of them in Biafra land. All of them, their head will go down in Biafra land. We are not going to forgive you. If you like, ask for his release. we're not gonna release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So go and run to the north. If you feel that what is coming you're not gonna contend what is coming, you better start running. You better start running, because there will be no election in Biafra land. No election. We say it again, there will be no election. And I equally want to appeal to our people to listen to whatever instructions that Mazi Simon Ekpa is giving now, because it's a critical time. It is time for you to listen. If you are told to sit at home, sit at home. I don't want to be rugged this time, but it has gotten to a point where we need to be rugged. I am telling you honestly, if you are asked to sit at home, or else the angel of death that these guys are placed everywhere will run and then run your life down. So better sit at home when you are asked to sit at home. 10 days sit at home is coming. 20 days sit at home is coming, because Biafra must come this year, whether you like it or you don't like it. If you're still crying that the economy of our state is, being messed up, I tell you, by the time we speak the language you understand, you will know. Now, it is time, and the time is now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable. I think because of time, we should let the media teams. I don't know if any of us here in the media team have any question for any of the Umuada here with us.
And not only that, we will want to entertain some questions. Please, we can give our audience, opportunity to ask some questions. Okay? Questions that are very, very relevant, and not questions that doesn't have to do with the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
So please, excuse
Yes.
me, Gaddafi, excuse me. Please, if you know you can take us, give me your number. You have a good gadget, good speaker. Give me your number here. Let me place them here so that people can start calling in. So go on, Gaddafi, go on.
Yeah, Honorable, there's two things I just want you to clear to Biafran people. Number one, Master Simon used to say, and we in Autopilot, we used to say, we want to make the kidnap of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, useless to those that spend all their money and gather together to go and kidnap him in Kenya. So, Honorable, as the insider, as the driver of the plane, what do you have to tell the Biafran people about making the kidnap of our leader, made it not being relevant as they thought? Because I think they believe when they catch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there will be nobody like you, there will be nobody like Autopilot, there will be no one like Simon. Are they really achieved their aim, or we that said we want to make the kidnap not being useful for them? That is my question, man. Thank you.
Well,
that is number one.
Thank you so much for your question. It's gonna be more expensive, because we're gonna drag everybody, all these hopeless politicians, all these criminals, we're gonna drag them, all of them, inside it. Let me tell you, if they think that, what is happening now is, I am telling you, this is just a mirage of what is to come. If they think that, okay, we're going to manage it, you are not. There is one pastor that said, dialogue now. This is not time for dialogue anymore. We are not dialoguing nothing anymore. No more dialogue, okay? The time is now. Two things. Is either they leave Biafran people to go, or we have Nigeria crushed. I am telling you, to God who made the heavens, unless they leave Biafran people to go, none of them, not even the governors, all of them, none of them will have peace. None of them will have peace. Our people have died. Our children have been butchered. We have a lot of widows out there who doesn't have anything to give to their children anymore. We have widowers out there. We have our girls being raped, maimed, and butchered. We have people who are dealing with organ harvesting. We cannot tolerate that. It is this year or never. Let them do whatever they want to do. I am telling you, it's going to be more expensive for them if they don't let Biafran people go this year. That's all we have for them. This is just the beginning of what is to come. I am telling you, if they think they can bring the whole arsenals of the world, let them come from United States, let them come from Britain, let them come from Burundi, let them come from any part of the world, and any part of the world that join them, they will have us to contend with. I am telling you, it is coming. And that it is now, not tomorrow, not next tomorrow. But they must give us Biafra. If they want peace, let the people of God go home. That's it. They don't have any option. The time is now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, my second question goes like this, ma. You know, as a Biafran American citizen and the leader of autopilot movement, and our dragon used to say that autopilot is arm's wing of this Biafra liberation movement. Ma, what do you have to say? Can you boldly declare to the world that we are the arm's wing of what we are doing? Because we believe, even in the UN, that self-defense is not a crime. And people trying to say they don't want to be called this, they don't want to be called that. Ma, as ABJ Jog one, and the Biafran Queen Mother, and the leader of this movement, the leader of Umuada, what do you have to say? Can you boldly say, yes, this is our stand? Thank you.
Well, I mean, we are in armed struggle right now, as I'm telling you, because look, let me tell you, there has to be a time where people will start thinking, are we doing the right thing or we're not doing the right thing? Our people have been slaughtered. Millions of people have died and nobody is remembering them. Over 3 or 5 million Biafrans died during 1967 and 1970, and nobody is talking about us. This is a revenge time, okay? We are gonna revenge for those who killed our people. And those our politicians that are using now to do all manners of evil to make sure that they quell our Eastern security network. Time will be coming. Time is now. That is why when we started telling them, please allow the people of God to go home. Allow the Biafran people to go home. And they don't want to do that. All they have been doing is to quell them, killing our people. They cannot stand our military. They cannot stand the Eastern security network. That is why they go to the villages, burning houses, making the poor poorer, making the innocent ones die every day, killing innocent souls. I tell you, they better get ready. Because unless they allow our people to go home, that is only where we can have peace. We cannot have peace with all these shenanigans that are doing now. They know that we want them, and they know that we are winning them, and they know that anything, any arsenal that goes to the east can never go back. Any human being, any Burundians or any soldier that they take down there will never come back alive. It is time. We are not making words, and we are not missing words. We are.
Thank you, Honorable.
Okay, thank you so much.
Honorable. My last question, sorry, just last one.
Gaddafi, hold on, please. Hold on.
I will give you the anointing of Vam Vam Vam.
Relax. Relax, Gaddafi. We have Biafrans. Calm down. Make Biafrans ask honorable question. When we have slow down from them, then you can ask. So,
okay.
Kola, go on and ask your question immediately.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I greet everybody in the house. Am I coming out clear?
Very well.
Okay. I greet our chairlady, Mazamazuka, and everybody in the house. I greet and I say God will continue, bless you people more and more, and strengthen you and more wisdom in the name of Jesus. So my question to our chairlady is this. If, let us assume, because I know that NNAMDI Kanu cannot do it, but I just want to ask this question. let me assume that they release NNAMDI Kanu because I know that they are trying to play politics now. So let me assume they release NNAMDI Kanu, and then NNAMDI Kanu came out and says, let us allow them to conduct election. What is going to be our reaction, and what is going to be what is the answer that we're going to give back to anybody that has to NNAMDI Kanu that say that the same way? Because I know that they are trying to play politics. Maybe they release NNAMDI Kanu, and NNAMDI Kanu says, let there be election, let there.
Mazugo, allow him.
I'm gonna answer. Don't worry. I'm gonna answer that question.
Mazugo, allow him.
What will be the answer to it?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so very much, brother. If you've been following Nnamdi Kanu, you will know his stance. If you know who Nnamdi Kanu is, he has told you there will be no election in Biafra land. He has told you there will be no Igbo presidents. Of course, he has said that. And let me tell you, if you've been following Nnamdi Kanu, you will know that the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is there up till this moment is because he has not agreed to their terms, political solution. You will know that he has never agreed to that. So when he is still there telling you that he's there because of Biafran people, and he said Biafra or nothing, you will know that Nnamdi Kanu cannot come now and tell us that there is going to be election, because we know where he stands. We know, even if he doesn't speak to us, we know those who are born for this are here, okay? And those who are born for this understand every message, all the messages that Nnamdi Kanu has given out there. I am telling you, Nnamdi Kanu has done his part. He has been able to conscientize the world. He has been able to tell us everything. Unless those who are gullible, who doesn't understand the times, and those who doesn't understand what he was saying, or those who are saying that doesn't understand nothing, will now be thinking that Nnamdi Kanu will come and say that. If he wanted to say that, he would have come out. He would have taken money from them and support election. So that is why he's still there. So he cannot. We understand him more than any other body. Okay? So Nnamdi Kanu can never say such a thing. That is my answer to you. Thank you so much.
Answers. Thank you. Let's take another caller. Okay. Do anybody have caller there from your end? Do you have caller? Do you have caller? Nobody. Okay, Biafrans, we are waiting for you. Call. I'm sorry for the missed calls.
Van number is open. You can call Van and talk to Madam Azoka and Umuada.
Sorry.
Hello. I have a caller here.
Hold on, relax. Hello, go on. Go straight to your caller. Go straight to your question. Raf, go on with your caller.
Okay, my caller is here. Good evening. Are you calling to talk? Are you calling to talk to Umuada? Yes. Oh yeah, open your mouth and speak. Speak very louder.
Okay, good evening everyone. Good evening to Umuada. Please, my question is this. Like we know that is outside, what arrangement are you people making in cases? Because we all have to go and defend Biafra when the time reach. So which arrangement do you people are making for we that are outside in case we are needed in Biafra land when it is emergency? That's all I want to ask.
Thank you. They will answer you now.
Please, can you make that question clearer, because it's very
Let me explain. He's saying that those of us in diaspora, when there is need for for them to come and support at home, what arrangement do we have for them? That's what he's saying. That is those in diaspora. Am I correct? Am I putting your question right? Yes. So those of them in diaspora, in case they want to support what is going on ground, or maybe their presence is needed, or whatever, in whatever way, what way can they support what is going on?
When the time comes for that, you will hear from us. Okay. When the time comes, when you get to the bridge, we'll cross it. But for now, everything is in place. Okay. Thank you so much.
But Madam Azuka, you need to tell them that look, the only way they can support now is going to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is the only way you can support for now. Anything
no, that's
have.
it.
No, they're talking about their physical presence. They're
I
talking
know
about
their physical presence is not needed now.
But if they're talking about how to support, they can go to, of course, www.ipobinusa and do your, donation. Okay. Yeah. But when it comes to your physical presence, we know when the time comes. Of course, Master Simon Ekpa is always there to, say. To give instructions.
Let's take another caller. Another caller is here bouncing in immediately.
Hold on, relax. Somebody is here already. Calm down.
Another caller, we don't enter. Don't answer them.
Let him hold on, Ralph. He's stand by some.
Hold on, caller. Hold on.
I beg.
Go on. Caller, go on. I beg, Ralph, go on there. I don't know what is going on. Don't know.
Okay, hello, my caller don't cut in own.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, we can hear you. Go on now. Ask your question. Go
Good
straight.
evening, Madam Zuka. Good evening, Umuada. All hell autopilot. Please, my question goes to Madam Azuka, even autopilot. I want to drop something, please. And what I wanted to ask you is that, you remember during the time Soludo said to us that if there's a possible, our leader speak to us from the court or from the DSS. After he went to give us one picture, telling us that he went to visit our leader, and after that, Justice Nyako decided to know if Soludo really went to visit our leader, because people don't know what happened. Justice Nyako asked our leader, what football, what club are you supporting? And the leader said, I'm supporting Liverpool. Meanwhile, Soludo go and bring a clone man, because that man is not our leader. And he put Atlantico Madrid uniform on that person.
So
and he said that he's our leader. Now,
please go straight to your question. Go straight to your question.
I'm not sure that these people are going to bring a clone person, and Soludo will be telling us that they have released our leader, that our leader is in order. Because they can do honor too. They can go and bring a clone man.
Thank you, Maze. Thank you. Allow her to answer your question. Allow her to answer your question. We can hear you, Honorable.
I don't know if I understand your question very well. Are you talking about when Soludo went to see Nnamdi Kanu? What are you saying about it?
Honorable, what he's saying is that what about if Soludo end up bringing up somebody that is not Nnamdi Kanu in the name of Nnamdi Kanu? What do we do? That's his question.
We know Nnamdi Kanu, and to start with, if Nnamdi Kanu is released, we know that Nnamdi Kanu is released. So there's no gimmick here. Nobody's gonna do it because we are wiser than past serpents. We are very, very open. We know what is going on. So if there's no way they can do that, we know our leader. When he speaks, we know. When he acts, we know. When he moves, we know. So there is nothing like doing abracadabra this time around. There is no room for abracadabra. A is A, Z is Z, Cure ED. Thank you.
Bam. Thank you so much.
Odoguwai. I have color. Plenty color. Well, let me end this one. Okay. My color. Okay, go ahead. Another one, don't even enter, but go ahead.
Okay, please, help us to do that because
Mazraf, we are not hearing. Please give them only 2 minutes. Straight to their answer question.
So listen, do you have a question? If you have a question, ask a question.
Straight.
No, we're not talking about Samonekpa page now. We have already dealt. We have put up
Okay,
a backup page of Samonekpa. Go there and subscribe.
Caller, go on.
All right.
I have another caller.
Thank our lovely mothers, Umuada. God bless everybody. I'm so happy that I heard their voice today. So my question, I will go straight to the question. My question, please. Now they are playing this politics of from Nigerian politics. What measures are we making? Because when Mazin Kanu was granting interview with Zoom Media and their journalists, I also made this call, and he said that something is taken care of. Please, I want to ask question: what measures are we making to make sure that they are planning to be bombarding us with their journalism and all this interview, mainly on mass time on EPA, to make sure that we share giving certain relevant information to them, or even avoiding any Zoom media interview? That's the question I want to ask. Thank you.
So, are you talking about please, can somebody else, because this is very faint. I don't know why I'm not getting the question.
Very faint.
Very faint.
So,
Mazi,
can somebody,
can you
somebody repeat that question, please?
Can you go on again?
It should go straight.
Caller, can you go on? Just ask your question in a way that it will be understandable, please.
Okay, my question is, what measures, because in this war front now, they will fight from all angles. What measures are we making to make sure that no matter how we are pushed on entertaining any journalist or interview from the meeting to journalists, so that they cannot have our information or trying to harness our mind and the psychological downfall? What measures are we making to make sure that we don't play to their gallery? That's my question. Thank you.
Well, you have Mazi Simon Ekpa always, talking to you, giving you the messages, and of course you have these gallant men and women who are representing the media team. So whatever you did not hear from them, you cannot hear it from somewhere else. Whatever that is not coming from them, know that they are fake. So if they like, let them go and bring CNN and say whatever they want to say. We don't care. All we know is that we are going home and Biafra is our mission. So listen to the media team and whatever they tell you, or listen to Simon Ekpa, whatever instructions he gives is the authentic one and nothing more than that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we take my call now? Hello, caller, go ahead now.
After you, then I got a call.
Hold on.
My question is, what are
we can't hear.
In our brothers who are in foreign armies, foreign military in different countries they are, I think it is high time we let them know what's going on. I think it should be a tete-a-tete conversation with them, secretly. Invite them, let them know what they're doing. Let's see how they can contribute regarding that. Because the zoo are making the alliance with other countries. We can see the Burundi and coast. So we don't need to step back or keep back. So it is high time for us, to me, Madam Azuka and the media, we talk to our own brothers who are in foreign army in different countries where they are, and which I know what is going on in our land is paining them, and they wish to do something too.
Okay, so thank you. Thank you. Let me put your question across. Now, his question is, what effort are we making to contact our Biafrans that are in the military of other countries of the world, like in the American Army, in the British Army, in the European armies, and armies of this world? So what are we doing to collaborate with them? Because if the zoo is collaborating with their own fellow Janjaweed from Burundi, Janjaweed from Mauritania, Janjaweed from the Sahel, how are we going to collaborate with fellow Biafrans that are also in the military of other countries around the world so that we can get support from them when there is need for that? What are we doing in that regard?
Okay, we know that anybody that is not listening to what is going on, they know that you don't have the you know, what we are doing now, you're not even listening, you're not even following up. But if you're following up, you should know when we say go and you go. You should know when we say stop, you stop. So always tune in to the media team and Simon Ekpa. Every instruction will come from him when the time comes. Okay, so you cannot keep, by the side and then, waiting for somebody to start calling you. Okay, come and do this or come and do that. Okay, you should always try to listen and know that the time is very, very dangerous and know that the time is now. So always pay attention when there is instruction, follow it, and then do what you are asked to do. So that's all I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
I have a caller here.
Okay,
hold on now. Hey.
Okay.
Caller, go on.
Good evening, Umuada, and good evening, Otapala Media Team. My name is Obidna. I'm calling from Istanbul. I hope I'm coming out clearly.
Go ahead. 2 minutes.
Am I coming out clearly?
Yes, you have 2 minutes.
Okay, first of all, Madam Azuka, I want to commiserate with you over the attacks on your country home. I want to assure you that whoever that is behind that, the God of Biafra will catch up with them. And concerning what they are saying about cloning our leader, if at all they release anybody to us, we have to conduct a DNA test to know that it's certainly our leader, because these people can do anything. They are very desperate and they can do anything. That is all I want to say. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Thank you. That is an advice.
Okay, caller,
we have a caller here.
Hold on, Ralph.
How about
go on.
Hold on.
Ask your question straight.
I should go on.
Should I go on? Okay.
Yeah, caller, go on.
Yeah, please, I will speak in Igbo because I'm an Igbo man. Because ekelere m onye ọbụla, Madam Azuka, ewu ọtụmanya ndị nsogbu agụ n'ụkwụ. Ihe kwụtara ha agba ya nkiri. Ihe chọrọ ikwu na biko ka nchie suggestion. Achọrọ m ka eme ndị baya life ka ha ma because I na-eche something ọ bụ ịma na election a na-eme. I don't have this four party put a ndị Fulani ọkampọ ya ndị North ha azụgo anyị ihe ndị a na-akpọ winning game because if you're not each of the party onye Fulani involved.
Excuse me, Mazi. We are not talking about the election here, please. Thank you.
Excuse me, Mazi Ugo. Anybody that calls,
let him ask question.
Let him ask question.
Okay.
If he has question, he should go straight to his question. Then Honorable will answer. At least 2 minutes.
He's asking question about the election.
If I allow him
to ask question, maybe in some nonsense we can get some sense out of it. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, let's take this call. Please. Yeah, he's been holding on. Ndi Nigeria no one and how they kwe. Okay. Okay, good evening,
Madam Azuka. I'm very glad to see you on this program today. And I thank all the Umuada and everything Simon Ekpa is doing towards this liberation fight that we are in. But there are some certain things that when our people start mentioning, it gets someone's angry. Did somebody ask a question, and that prompted me to call that what if they release NNAMDI Kanu and begin to say one thing or the other? The question here is, have they released him? Let the Nigerian government release him first. Whatever he's going to say is not anybody's problem. Let them release him. We are not that. And the answer Madam Azuka gave on the cloning type of if it is a man, we have been following NNAMDI Kanu since 2012. If your box is missing and you hear his voice somewhere, you will know that it's your voice. It's your boy. It's your box. Not people coming here to be talking as if they don't know NNAMDI Kanu. NNAMDI Kanu is not a hidden man.
It's consistency. Mazi NNAMDI Kanu said consistency is the key. So if it's not consistent, we know. So thank you very much. We understand what you are saying. So let us take other calls. Thank you. We understand what you mean. Okay.
Yes, I understand what he said. Of course, he said he was asking about cloning. We don't want to, talk about cloning because we know Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. His movement, his eye roll, his talk, his movement, the way he speaks. Of course, we are not dumb that we don't know our leader. We know our leader very well. So his movement will show us who he is. So there's nothing Nigerian government can do about this. If they release Mazi NNAMDI Kanu, we know that's who he is, Mazi NNAMDI Kanu. So don't worry about it. Thank you.
I have a caller.
Somebody's already here. Yeah, go
okay,
ahead.
Go ahead.
1 minute. 1 minute, please.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. 1 minute.
My name is Aaron.
Hold on.
Canada. I actually have a suggestion and not a question. Because I've been noticing what is happening whenever you people are online, like Twitter space, trying to have a conversation with people. And people will be coming around and they are asking irrelevant questions as if what is going on in town does not affect them. Okay? So I was thinking, it's a suggestion, can we have something like a template where people will agree to some certain statements before making comments? Statements like, 1, NNAMDI Kanu is still in the prison. 2, Fulani headsmen is attacking people. Like, when you download a software, before you use that software, you have something like, I agree, before you use that software. Can we have something like that? So that before anybody come up to ask you a question, you will ask the person, have you read our statement and agreed with the statement? Because it will help cut down some of the useless questions people are asking. The thing is annoying. Like, people are looking up to you or maybe Simon to face whatever thing is happening in the East. Meanwhile, it's everybody's business, right? So that is just my suggestion. I've tried to do it, but it's not working. So maybe we can implement it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a caller here. 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 Caller on WhatsApp. Go on, please. Dear friends are listening.
Hold on.
Caller on WhatsApp. Go on, please. Dear friends are listening.
Just hold on, please.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless you, sir. God bless Umuada. I greet Madam Azuka. God will continue to strengthen you as man. So my question is this. Am I coming out, sir?
Well.
Okay. My question is this. If as we're making arrangements, as we're going into Biafra,
please, just hold on, okay?
Arrangement the same way, because as we're going to collapse as a zoo, we are going to start from anywhere they have stand, anywhere that their roots belongs to, like their embassies.
Hello, ma, just hold on, okay?
Attack them at the same time so that everywhere we collapse once and for all. That's my question.
I'll be clear about the question because
rephrase your question. Rephrase your question. Let me get it because I did not get it.
You had a question now. Sonny, help him because the voice is low.
Are we making arrangements for all the Nigeria embassies in diaspora here? At the same time, we are going to attack Nigeria. We are going to attack the embassy to collapse Nigeria once and for all.
Hello. What arrangement do you want us to make for Nigerian embassy?
My arrangements to make for Nigerian embassy is that any day we are going to declare Biafra, let everybody in the diaspora, in each country that you are, let us march to any Nigerian embassy there, and anybody there will close down to the country that will not want Nigeria anymore.
Okay, you have answered the question, so that one is not for Madam Azuka. You have answered the question already.
Go on, Tony. I have another caller here.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Please, my question is like question that we can answer and we can still think after answering it. For example, now, everybody, all the politicians in Nigeria, even the POS people, that is GOS, that's what I call them, they are now all eager to see that NNAMDI Kanu comes out. My question to IPOB autopiloted minded people is, if our Onyendu NNAMDI Kanu comes out and now says we should calm down and synergize with everybody, how are we going to manage his words if truly the person that comes out is Onyendu? That's one. Two, if it happens that NNAMDI Kanu does come out as we are demanding, I hope we have a force that will hit them in such a way that they will cry.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Asadi. Thank you. Listen to your question to answer.
Yeah.
Honorable Soka, go on. Thank you.
Okay. My brother, you are asking if it comes out whether he's gonna come. We know our leader. We know how he speaks. We know what he does. We know his movements. We know how he cries.
Sorry,
we know how he talks. So when we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. Okay.
Honorable, this is his
all
question.
we want him to do is to come out first. Every other thing
Honorable,
follows. Thank you so much.
this is his question. He said if he comes out and decided to say that we should work together with POS, what are we going to do? That was his question.
Until he comes out and says that. For now,
God bless you.
And people
know
are
that
called to insinuate.
we know who he
Let's
is
not waste
until he
time.
comes out. Thank you.
God bless you.
I have a caller
Second
here.
caller.
Let's take this caller.
No,
let's
hold
take this
on,
caller.
Ralph.
This person has
Please,
been
please, Ralph, a moment, please. There's important information now. Somebody brought here. Onowu Igbo opened a channel, a YouTube channel with Simon's picture and the voice of Biafra name. And he's deceiving people to believe into believing that he is one of us or that the station belongs to us. And this same Onowu Igbo is against what we are doing. Now he's using Simon's picture to attract people to whatever, to do business, and he's using voice of Biafra name. So Biafrans, please, he's going to send me the link, so we are going to publish it here so everybody will see. Thank you. Go on.
The caller.
Let me take this call, Gaddafi. It has been hanging on for 10 minutes, please. It's too long.
Even this woman has been a very long time, but go ahead. After you do then, my sister. Okay, go ahead, Ralph.
Make it very snappy.
Okay, madam, go ahead.
No, not you.
have 2
Gaddafi.
minutes.
Gaddafi.
Allow
this person to ask
Okay, hold on. Let us wait. Gaddafi, please. Let only Ralph take the course. Ralph, take all the course now.
Somebody is already on hold. He said let only Ralph.
Wait, Gaddafi, relax. We are all matured. Gaddafi, okay, let the person take the call. After that, let only Ralph take the course, please.
Sister, go on, Joe. Now speak what everybody will understand.
Okay. What I'm saying, I'm using this opportunity to say thank you all. Umuada, Chineke Biafra ga-echedo unu niile. So ihe mụ na-ajụ bụ ihe onye ikpeazụ jụrụ maka ọ bụ na erelizie onye nju maka ihe imago because Madam Azoka si na there is sense na nonsense. Imago ihe a na-aga na social media na ha ga-erelease somebody else because ndị politician na ndị niile na-anụsa ndị Biafra ọgụ ha ncha niile dị desperate because ha ji afọ onye ndu wee na-agba mgbere. They are using our leader's name to play their politics. So they can do anything in order to confuse us. The last person could that when NNAMDI Kanu is released, we know his voice, according to Madam Azoka, is true. And they might release him because we don't know what they've been doing with him in the dungeon where they put him. They can put somebody's voice because they can colonize. They can call him and go, each and your town has to change him at Tinubu, Buhari, or Hawa. It's a lie. We should be careful. Madam Azuka's now get used to DNA. Actually, if we can release Kenya, we need to see him face to face before he goes anywhere. Let them not deceive us that they're going to take him to Kenya without us seeing him because they might take him. And you know,
you understand? Should we answer you? Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. We are smarter than them, okay? We are very, very smart and very smarter than anything they think, any gimmick they think they can play, okay? So until they release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, don't worry whatever that comes after that. Thank you so much. Any other questions?
Hello. Yeah, hello, caller. Hello? Yeah, go ahead and make your point. 1 minute, please.
Good evening, Umuada. Good evening, Autopilot. School Kabiama. Bless you and each and every one of you that is doing the good work. Yes. What I'm about to tell Biafra this evening. Now, this question now, I'm Masibo Makana. Where you go, Biafra?
Okoto. Onye ọzọ were go ọnọdụ. Hello, caller, make your call very snappy. 1 minute.
Okay. Hello?
Go ahead, 1 minute.
Hello, my brother. Can I speak?
You can speak. I said 1 minute.
Okay, my brother. I'm happy to hear your voice once again.
Yeah, your question goes to Umuada. Go ahead very quickly.
Autopiloters, I'm happy for you people and what you are doing a great work. And our great leader, our mother, Madam Azuka, honorable. I'm happy for you and the others. You people are doing wonderful things. There are many questions you do ask here. Many times, our people said, anybody, he said, Atotala, Atobuta. There are certain things we will get before we go to another. And that's why we say when we reach the bridge, we cross it. It's a very nice place. The people that are talking about, we are dropping in my own community. They are their camp. They got that place at Charaba. The people are just saying, no. You see, these people are not coming, nobody to kill and to destroy. That's the place.
Ugo?
You know whom they represent. They represent the devil on the earth.
Please ask a question, Oga Celestine. Ask a question. 1 minute. You have not asked a question yet.
Yes, my question is, as now these people are coming, and we know their mission, why they are coming. And the reason why they are coming is only the day of the election. Maybe either they go to the houses and taking those who not to vote or what not, maybe in order to kill them or whatever may be there. And we know that we have gallant men. But the side where we are living, automatically I can see majority that's the place we are good with Kubak group. I don't know near or us areas according to the information. But I am asking the ESN, and don't think how possible are we going to exploit these people, allow these people to stay that day before that election. That we see wait for them to slap us before we slap them, or to kill us before we kill them. They have been killing us for many years, many times. We will allow them to continue staying before that very election. Are we going to unseat them before the time?
Madam Azuka, did you understand what he was asking?
No, no, he's very referent.
I'm even still trying to place it.
I know he was talking. What I got is that that ESN, how they are gonna,
What are we going to do? What are we going to do about the people that they are sending? Those people that came from Burundi, are we going to wait for them, or are we going to allow them to strike before we strike back? Are we going to hit them back? There are some questions people come to ask online that I don't even understand why they come to ask us some of these kind of questions. Some intelligent people don't ask these kind of questions. Are we going to be telling you what we're going to be doing to the Burundi people on social media? Is it here on Facebook that we're going to be telling you what we'll do to them? I don't understand.
Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. The fact remains that it has not been easy for them. That's why they're getting all these terrorists from other countries. You think you think they're getting it easy? If it is easy for them, they wouldn't have been going out to be getting people to come and fight for them. Like I said, there's no more conventional soldiers who are doing the work of, Janjaweed governments. They are only borrowing from outside. But I tell you, all of them will die in Biafra land if they don't take time. They better stop, because all of them will get down in Biafra land. That's all we're promising them.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, another caller, goodness and mercy. Goodness and mercy. This one don't cut. The calls are coming like thunder and brimstone. Anyway, if there's another caller, you can take from there. This is my own calls. They come up and down. No fit hold one.
No, Raf, only you conduct the call, so there won't be confusion. Conduct all the call.
There's another caller here. Frank, can you go ahead and tell us? Ask us question, please. Question. If you have contribution, make it very snappy. But question, go straight to the point.
We don't want contribution. Please, if they have question, let them ask, okay?
Okay. Hello? Yeah, go ahead, Frank. Question, 1 minute.
My question is this. Is there any way people in the ground can join men on the ground? Because there is many people who are eager to join what is going on in the ground to fight this zoo. Because these people are not eager to release our data. We know that zoo is criminal-minded people. What Soludo is doing is just politics. I want to know if there is any hidden platform or how we can create any platform where people who are eager to fight this war. Because we don't need to lack men who will fight this war. I want to ask Umuada, please, if there any platform that you people can create where people who are eager to join and fight this war can join. Please, this is my question.
Okay. Everything is being put in place, but you have to listen to Simon Ekpa. All those instructions, he will be putting them out there when the time comes. Okay, so always watch Master Simon Ekpa's program. Okay.
Thank you. Another caller from this.
Mazugo.
Yes.
Mazugo.
Yes.
You said the call should be coming in only from RAP. And where is the number? How does Biafran get to call RAP now?
I think, Sonny, we should be closing the program because we've.
I have a caller here. Let's take this one. Maybe
Raf,
should this be the last caller?
Raf, hold on. Raf, hold on. Calm down. We've exhausted 2 hours plus here, and Umuada, they have to rest. They are women.
Okay.
So I beg. So take that last caller. We are no longer taking calls.
Oh, yeah, caller, go straight to the point. You are the last caller.
Okay, my brother. Good evening, everyone, and good morning, wherever you are. Everybody job. I greet you, madam. You are so powerful. You are a powerful woman. Just a quick one. I'm asking. Everybody's talking about loan and this that. Whether the car comes out, whether this. That's not the problem. We should be thinking of if at the end of the day, since we are giving them dates before 23rd, we go on sit at home at 24th. If at the end of the day, before then, they release Mazina de Kanu to that clown in Anambra State, the clown in Anambra State or the one in the Abia State, what do we do if they finally succeed in releasing Mazina de Kanu to them? Thank you very much. That's my question.
Madam Azuka, you heard that?
Did you get the question well, please? It's very fancy.
He said if they release NNAMDI Kanu before the deadline we have given to them, assuming they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the clown in Oka or the idiot in Aba, what do we do if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the deadline and they release him to either of these criminals, either the one in Oka, which is Soludo, or the Anuofia that come from Aba, which is Oju Zokalo? What do we do?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very strong man and he knows everything. Okay? So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has a way of making his decisions and he knows what to do at any point in time. I believe you me, everything that is going on, he knows. So when he's released, all we want is for them to release him. We don't care where he's released to. We don't care who they release him to, but we don't want him to be released, with a condition, okay? Unconditionally. So he is a full-grown man who can decide where he wants to go and where not to go. So let him be released. Our own is for him to be released. And after he's released, the next thing is to give us Biafra. Kill Idi. Thank you.
Okay. I think that should be all for now. That is all. No more calls. So, Biafrans, this is the channel that is using Simon's name. I think we'll bring this to Simon's notice. He's using Simon's picture with a voice of Biafra that belongs to us. And this person is against what we are doing. This person is mocking us. This person is one Nigerianist. And this person also is the person that insulted Simon during the last sit at home. There is nothing he did not say. He even boasted how he's going to deal with Simon and all that and that and that. So we cannot allow him. If you mistakenly subscribe to this channel, please go and unsubscribe. And I think we will bring this to Simon notice. So because I think it's impersonation. So Simon will know what to do about it. So please don't follow this guy. He's not one of us. He's not a Biafran. Thank you all. So
thank you.
As we close the program, sorry, Honorable, sorry. As we close this program this evening, Honorable, please, okay, I think we should be making our closing remarks. Let me start with Umuada, Umuada that is wearing white, Ebere.
Oh, Dr. Ebere.
Mazugo, somebody hold me for work here. He say, "One ask Madam Mazuka a question."
Okay.
Rapu, we have closed, please.
But you know this people where they be.
We have procedures, please.
Close the line. We have closed the call line, please.
Behave maturely, Raf, please. Conduct yourself well.
Okay. Thank you, my fellow Biafrans, for giving me the opportunity. First of all, I want our honorable to look into who posted this Onowu's channel. Check if it was posted on Worldwide or Autopilot, so we can remove it. Make sure, let our people know that we shouldn't subscribe to this one Nigerianist. Another thing I wanted to say is that for Nigerian government, who started killing us when we were holding only flags, there is no moral law of the universe, that will go against us now that we are fighting back. This is about self-preservation. Our leader said that there comes a time in one's life where you look above the money, the wealth, or whatever earthly positions you have. You focus on your self-preservation. This is about our self-preservation as a people, because our lives are under threat as long as we continue to stay in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country without direction. Nigeria is a country without good leaders. Nigeria was founded on fraud. Nigeria was operated on fraud for 60 years. Nigeria cannot boast of a good hospital. It cannot boast of good electricity. It cannot boast of good schools. It cannot boast of good road. It cannot boast of anything. good. Nigeria has no integrity. Nigeria is a hiding place for all the dangerous terrorists, for religious people who kill other people, innocent people in the name of religion, religious fanatics. Nigeria has been ruled by bigots. All the founding fathers of Nigeria, none of them deserve my respect, and I have never respected any of them. Okay? So, in lieu of all these, we as a people, we deserve better. We deserve a good country where we will have steady electricity. We deserve better where a woman will go to labor and have the baby and the government will take care of the child. We deserve better where a child will not be wondering where is my next meal coming from. We deserve better where an elderly woman who doesn't have a child or who is a widow will know that the government will pay for everything. We deserve better when somebody will die and we will investigate what happened to the person. We don't deserve a country where a trigger-happy policeman will kill somebody because of 1 naira. We don't deserve a country like that. We are saying emphatically that we are not animals, and we're not gonna exist with animals in the same country. So Soludo is playing with fire. The earlier he know that NNAMDI Kanu's issue is very sensitive, so that he will hold his diarrhea mouth. So when he will talk about NNAMDI Kanu with respect, because NNAMDI Kanu is his head of state. He's a Biafran, at least until we conduct DNA and know where he's coming from, know if he's one of us. So what I'm trying to say here is that everybody fighting for Biafra, all the autopiloters, we are strongly behind our dragon, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and our Queen Mother, Madam Azoka Charles Wankwo. The Lord has brought them out as a backup plan at this critical time, and we are all going to stand behind them. And we stand behind our gallant men, the ESN, all lovers of freedom, and people in Nigeria who look at us and our suffering in Nigeria and say, oh my God, this is not right, but they are afraid to talk. We ask them to support us in their prayers, you know. So every Biafran, we are renewing our vow to stand strong and stand formidable behind our amiable leader, Mazi Simon, Mazi NNAMDI Kanu, and his spokesman and our spokesman, who we chose unanimously to speak for us. We are standing behind them, and our Queen Mother and the leader of the gallant Biafra women. Biafran women has a voice, and our voice are being heard. We are saying that our children has died enough. We are saying that we have suffered enough in Nigeria. We are saying that Nigeria is not a place of prosperity unless you are a criminal. If you are a criminal, you'll prosper in Nigeria. But if you are an honest worker, you will work and you will die in your truth, with your truth in your lips. They will shoot you on the head. And that is why we are saying no more Nigeria. And Nigeria must fall so that Biafra will rise and correct the anomalies in Africa. Ohe Biafra.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so
much. And Mazugo Chichi is here. You know, she's been speaking from from my phone here. So Chichi, go ahead and thank the Biafran people and round up.
Okay, Biafrans, I thank all of you that are listening to us tonight. I thank our honorable. Thank you for your intelligence. Thank you, all the medians, for inviting us today. One thing again I want to say is that Biafra must surely come. No matter whatever they did, our Mazi NNAMDI Kanu must surely come out. He's not coming out to anybody, but he's coming out for Biafrans and start doing his work. And he's coming with our flag. And no beggar, no man, no evil man, no evil woman, no agent of darkness will stop it. We stop him, because he's a child of destiny, and he's a prince, he's a king, and no one will take him. As for Sola, he will not go to him and suffer again. He has suffered enough for Biafrans. Mazenand Kanu has suffered enough for us. So nobody will stop him. And the time has come. He must surely comes out. He must surely come out. And no power will hold him captive again. This is the hour. The hour has come. So, Biafrans, keep on praying for him, not these negative questions. Without to stop some questions we know that is irrelevant. Because we know Mazen Kanu. When he speaks, we know him. You know you know his eyes. He knows his mouth, his steps. We know him. That those questions we are asking, we are giving our enemies ideas, and it's not good. We're gonna stop all these questions, irrelevant questions sometimes, and ask important question. Please, I thank all of you for having us today. May Almighty God bless each and every one of us. If Biafrans, if our spokesman give order, obey to that order. 23, 24, there'll be sit at home. Sit in your house. Sit at home. It will not kill you. Don't come out so that you will not be a victim of circumstance. Don't come out. Zoo government will use you and do pepper soup. You better stay in your house. Because from now till the election day, remember that there will be no election. We have said it. We have said it, and nobody will stop it. There will be no election. No mago. No bringing Mazen Natkan that will stop it. Mazen have said it already. So we thank all of you, media teams. We thank you. Keep on doing your good works. We bless you. We thank Master Simon. Although he's not here with us, I know his spirit is here with us. May God Almighty strengthen all of us for the work we are doing. In the name of Chukwuka Biama. He say.
Thank you so very much. Mazugo, go ahead.
Okay, we have one other blessing. You're welcome. Just say your closing remark. If you can use 1 minute, better, but use 2 minutes. I beg. Make una fit go rest. Una don't try too much today.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I greet dear friends. Thank you for watching us today. Our media team, I thank you all for hosting us today. Mazi Simon, I thank you. Thank you, our honorable. So I just want to make just a brief one. To tell dear friends, please listen to Simon's program, listen to our medias. That's the only where these two programs is where you will get the truth. Please, I beg of you, listen to Simon and listen to our medias. And also I want to talk about the sit at home. You know, if someone give you order, sit at home, and another person come to encounter it, to come out, what do you think is that person plan? It's just for you to be a victim, and they will not come out to protect you. They will bring their thugs to come and kill, and tag it to ESN autopilot. But you know what? It's just a propaganda, and we know all this. It doesn't move us. It can't stop us. Millions has died, and we are still moving. So please, Biafrans, sit at home on that day. It will not make you rich or poor. You will not die. I remember when I was young, when we were back home, I used to do fasting, dry one. There's this prayer place we used to go. They will give you 16 days dry fasting. You will not eat for 4 days. On the 5th day, you will eat and drink. And you start again the following day until 16 days complete. So there's nothing that there to save your life. Please. Also, I just want to use the opportunity now to remind Biafran, please, our youth fundraising is coming this Friday. Please come and support. Bring your children, bring them to come and support. If you didn't bring them, you will have to answer them when the time comes. So youth fundraising coming this Saturday. Thank you all. Thank you, Biafran. Thank you, our media team. Thank you.
Okay, ndewo ezigbo nwada. We have our shine baby, the Ajebo of Biafra. You're welcome to the to the platform, to the pulpit. Make you give your closing prayer.
My closing prayer. Am I a pastor?
You're a reverend sister now.
No, I'm not anyone. I'm a married woman. Hello, dear friends. Our media team, I thank all of you. I thank our dragon. I thank Umuada Natu Kwefi. Thank you, our honorable, for all the questions, the one that is good, the one that is bad, that you answer them today. Today, they know that your name is Egbe Eje Dog, fire. Fire. They will know that Simon is quiet. You know, Martin the Kanu is quiet. Simon fire. Now they see the fire, the main fire that will cut them. Hey, Adande, well, I got that fact bam. Yatago, Pakwata no name. Yatago, Hasi na-egbu ada atọ ha bịa mee election ka ife no ka nsụgodo Igbo biko ama ka nsụgodo nke mmasị yatago. So ihe m chọrọ ikwu bikita nụwa bụ na o nwere ndị nọ na comment section wee na-ajụ kedu ka ha ga-esi nweta Simon ekpegwala anyị last time that you should go to his this thing. Ị ga-aga na Twitter ya ịchọọ ya ịfụ ya ị gaa na Twitter ị nọrọ ebe a na-ajụ ka ebe ka Simon emelonka. Go to his Twitter, you will see Simon there. Go and tweet, do everything Simon to tell you. What do you want Simon to do for you again? Now he's getting us Biafra and he's telling you people, follow him in Twitter so you will know everything that is happening. And people are coming here asking questions. You know, today I come in peace. I don't want to insult anybody. I don't want to say anything. I just thank all Biafrans that come here today, that share the program, that subscribe. Thank you. And make an onion. Now, see, now I get sit at home. This sit at home again when it like ya, epota, ababogi. Yatago. Ndị Igbo sị na onye nwụrụ anwụ anwụgo. You people know that there is one man that calls Sapere that is working with Chinasa Nworu. His job is to kill Biafrans, to make sure to them to make sure that Biafra will not come. But the good news there is that Biafra must come this year. So if you like, ignore what we are saying. You think that we are those Umuada, that Umuada 2000 and the you see this Umuada with our dragon, with our media. Once we say something, is how it's going to be. Whether you like it or not. Don't you see our honey? Every job. So you people will know the type of human being we are. You cannot buy us. We say there is no election. I don't know why you people are dragging it. You want to carry Martin and you carry go here and go there and go here. Fooling yourself. I don't even want to call anybody's name. But the only thing I know is this. There will be no election. sit at home ịpụta agbagbuo gị nke ga-ana ị na-aka nai especially ndị Enugu ebe nsi nọrọ n'ụlọ ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ime enjoy ka ndị Dubai unu anọrọ n'ụlọ ọ bụrụ na ọ ya unu apụta agbagbu unu ndewo.
Ndewo.
Thank you.
Oh,
oh my goodness.
Honestly, you've been a fire today. You've been burning and consuming the wicked and the janjaweed today. Just do your closing remark. You've done so well.
Okay. Thank you so very much. And I must commend those who still waited up to this time. We've stayed here for close to 3 or 4 hours. I want to thank all the Biafrans that were here to listen to our deliberations. And I must tell you that Nigeria is panicking. Nigeria is a corrupt nation. The leaders are criminals. There is no future with Nigeria. All the Nigerian leaders are cultists. They have vowed to destroy the nation, stealing every resources that is meant for the poor, meant for the people, we are the people of Biafra. They have taken everything away from us, using it to develop wherever, stealing our money, hiding it, burying it on the ground, sending it abroad, sending their children abroad, and our people are suffering. And that is why we've stood our ground from the onset, saying that they need to release the people of God to go home. There is no way, there is no more than negotiations for now. And I equally want to tell everybody to always listen to Simon Ekpa and the media team. Simon Ekpa is an omen to Nigerian government. Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's disciple. I have seen him, the air he breathes is Biafra. The drink he takes is Biafra. The air he takes is Biafra. Everything that Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing now is Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. Therefore, he has every truth in his diary. He has everything to tell you. He has every truth to tell you. So listen to him and listen good. Whenever he gives instruction, please follow. When you are asked to stay at home, sit at home. Sit your ass at home, because you don't have any other thing to give now than to receive this nation that God has given to us. They have killed Joseph, they sold Joseph, and they sold Jesus Christ. They sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But now this one, both all the people, all the politicians that connived and killed and they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will not have a place in Biafra land. That is all we promise you. So always listen to what Simon Ekpa is saying. Always listen to his instructions. When he gives it, take it seriously. But when he says sit at home, please sit at home. Sit at home, because the Nigerian government has everything within their powers to destroy us. They have shared their guns and bullets everywhere. They have hid it in the land of Biafra. If not for the fact that the ESN are doing their work, I am telling you, our place would have been full and nice. So what you're gonna do now, call your friends and your well-wishers, call everybody that you think about to come and support what we're doing by donating to www.ipobnusa.org. That is where we're getting money to make sure that we equip these guys, to make sure that we give them all they need to be able to fight for you. You have 2 options that you always say, either to support them to keep you safe, or you pay with your dear life, or pay with your family members, or pay with your own house. Everything they're doing now is distraction. Zoo is panicking. Always know that our ESN are equal to the task, and there is nothing anybody can do. There is nobody that can stop the coming of Biafra. Biafra is almost here. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. We know for sure. And Mazi Simon Ekpa is taking them heads on. Mazi Simon Ekpa is the knife that will cut Nigerian neck. I am telling you. So always listen and do what you are asked to do at any time. Zoo is falling. Zoo has no place to be. That contraption is a fake one. That marriage does not work anymore. We need divorce. We need all the indigenous people of Nigeria to go their own separate ways and build their own nations and be able to take care of their citizens. Biafra is going. Biafra is going. Happy Biafra, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, the media team who we've enjoyed, staying with here today. We thank you and we love you for all you've been doing. Umuada Natu Wefi, I'm so proud of you guys for all you've been doing, working, making all the effort to make sure that the restoration of Biafra is real. And we equally want to send, overwhelming, greetings to our Simon Ekpa, wherever he is. We love him so much because of what he's doing. He's doing the bidding of the Biafran people, and we're here to support him 100%. We are here to support the media team 100%, and we're gonna get there very, very soon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you. Una do us well. Una do us proud today. So I will do my own closing remark. Biafrans, we appreciate every second, every comment, both those who they insult our Umuada. Somebody, you come here. The only thing you fit do now to come and insult somebody. Make I leave you. The only God go judge you. So Biafrans, we love you all. And Umuada, honestly, we are proud of you. We are proud of you, honestly. Today, fire, fire, fire. And we believe this fire is unquenchable one that will never be quenched. And the God Almighty will strengthen you, strengthen your husbands that has given you the chances, opportunity to participate. They're easy. They're easy. It's not been easy. It's not easy. So God will strengthen all of you and they strengthen and bless your family. And God will reward and they replace anything you've lost in this struggle. God be before you and after you and around you all by the grace of Almighty. Amen. So I will say thank you here from me to every Biafran. Thank you. We love you. Remember, Mazen the Kanu still there for DSS Dungeon. Remember,
Amen.
we have over 8,000 Biafrans in dungeon. Remember, we are dying on daily basis. And I want you to remember, Simon Ekpa is the only spokesperson we have. And I want you to know that we don't have any other leader but Mazen and Kanu. Simon Ekpa is only spokesperson. Honorable Azoka Wankwo is the chairperson of Umuada, and we are the media team. We love you all. Thanks from me. Bye now. So
Mazugo,
yes. Yes.
I want to sing for our dragon.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Simon, Kaigeto.
We don't have choice but to follow him.
Yes, so
Simon, Kaigeto. Mone JJ Mona Nana Simon Kaigeso. Honorable
Simon Kaigeso. Mone JJ Simon Kaigeso.
Honorable Honey. Honorable Kaigeso. Mone JJ
No sing again, No sing again. This honey way you can call. If I follow call him, in husband
Mazugo. Ugo.
Yes, with the hear you can go on and do your closing remarks.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Ebe,
Ebeje Joko, I salute your courage. I salute everything you'll be doing.
Thank you.
We thank God and we ask for more strength to you and Master Simon.
Thank you.
You can see the word they brought to us. Even they have paid a lot of money to YouTube to make sure that our message did not go far.
Yes.
But nevertheless, the Biafran people should stand shoulder to shoulder with us, because definitely this message will get to all over the world.
Yes.
Even if they block us in the YouTube, God will make another way, because one way, one road closed, 1 million way we open for Biafran people. So even the ones on the Burundi, we already know that they are going to bring their machineries. We already know. Saudi, we are still expecting Saudi. We are still expecting Pakistan. We are still expecting Turkey. I know those people are going to
die in Biafra land. All of them will die in Biafra land.
Let them come and bring
Biafra
the equipment for us.
Yes.
We need it.
Yeah,
We need to go home.
Biafra is their grave. One thing I want to say is this: we are not negotiating with terrorists. Nigeria government is terrorist.
Yes.
And Biafra land is their grave. When they come, we will bury them. They should come. There's enough land to bury them. That is it. And we will feed all our animals with their skin. We will feed the birds with their carcass. All thing I'm saying is this: we are not backing out. Biafra or nothing. In fact, Biafra or Biafra, because we must get Biafra this year.
Yes.
And when we shout autopilot, we only respond more guns and bullets, because that's all we need for now. Thank you, Biafra people. Yes, autopilot, more guns and bullets.
More guns and bullets.
Yes,
I'm too heavy. So that is it. So
all we need is support of Biafrans. Okay?
Yes.
Give us what we want and we deliver Biafra in 3 months. Simple.
Exactly.
Give us all we need from you and we deliver Biafra. We have able-bodied men. Our men are ready to take it head on with them. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, all, Umuada. I also salute you.
And
I salute all the Umuada that is working with you. I salute all of you, because it takes obedience, it takes doggedness, it takes sincerity to be where you are today. And God of Biafra will praise you. Thank you.
Yes.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
We will use lot of
Thank you. Thank you. It's wonderful to be with our Ezigboto Umuada today. It's very interesting. Biafrans back home, you can see the commitment of these our mothers. Their doggedness, their mental toughness is second to none, and we applaud them so much. It is the vam season, radical awareness, and there's no slowing down. It is either we get Biafra, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, or we are lower down the grave, but we must all get Biafra. Thank you very much. We move.
We move. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mazi Akbarawa, you didn't sleep?
You go to eat beans.
No.
Hey, you don't come on.
Okay, another one hand.
Sleep no dey this side. We dey work, so we know they sleep on duty. Special thanks to Umuada and the leader of Umuada in the person of Madam Azuka for all you're doing and making it to this program today. And special thanks to Biafrans that have been with us all this long. We appreciate every question that we raise, and we are sorry if we did not answer you the way you expected, or if we did not treat you well. Keep a date with us. We will treat you well. And special thanks to our dragon, special thanks to our leader, and special thanks to Biafrans back home. And we encourage you to keep up the faith.
and to follow every instruction that comes out from us. Because the only hope that Biafrans have now is autopilot, led by our leader. We want to give a very big booster to our ESN and the gallant men that are fighting in everywhere, and to every volunteer group that is fighting to make sure Nigeria is destroyed, whether you use Biafra flag or you don't use Biafran flag. But as far as you are fighting to make sure you destroy one Nigeria, kudos to you and keep up the faith. We appreciate you all for your contributions financially, and to every working group that are working, the ones you know and the ones you don't know in the media, and to every other group that are helping us in one way or another. We can't mention all of you all, but we have to say one thing, that to secure Biafra land is a collective responsibility that must be carried out by everyone. Simon Ekpa cannot do it alone. Madam Azuka cannot do it alone. The media team cannot do it alone. ESN cannot do it alone. NNAMDI cannot do it alone. And all the teams that we have cannot do it standing on their own. That is why everybody must put everything they have. Time have come and gone when you should be telling us, have you talked to these people? Have you talked to that people? Have you talked to that people? No. When your roof is burning, you don't need to go and think of who should I go and talk to. The best thing you do is look for water to quench the water, to quench the fire first, before the roof finally connects the fire to your own head. So think of what you can do to support what we are doing. And do not wait until the terrorist comes close to your own village before you come to realize that all we've been telling you has been true. MNK spent many years to talk and educate. And now, what we are doing is not just to talk. We talk and then we amplify what MNK was saying. And we are now also using guns and bullets to repel the people that are coming to kill us and to reduce our numbers. And we cannot do this with bare hands because they are not coming to kill us with bare hands. That is why we need your funding. Do not prefer to use the money to pay to terrorists when you are kidnapped, because nobody will come to your aid. Do not also prefer to use the money to pay tithe and offering to pastors who use that same money to buy armored vehicles, which they use with their own families, while you cannot even afford a bicycle to run when terrorists are after you. But with this money given to ESN, they will be able to secure your land. ESN does not kill their own. What they do is to protect and to pursue the terrorists away. So keep this at the back of your mind, as they used to talk for grammar. Before they say keep them for the back, but now I'm telling you to reverse it to the front of your head, so that whenever you are thinking, you see it in the front of your head now. Thank you all, Biafrans, and thank you for sharing this broadcast. Endeavor to make the people in the villages to know the message that we are sending. We understand that not everyone can afford internet phone, but when you call your siblings back home or your families and friends, let them know the right information that we are passing until we get to where we are going. Remember the 2-day sit-at-home that is coming up. Then also remember what will happen in February. More are coming. Just be prepared and be at alert.
Thank you. And I equally want to remind our people that this Saturday will be the youth fundraising. If you've not been bringing your children to fundraising, please do. Because by the time your children will start asking you when Biafra is actualized, where were you? Why didn't you involve me? Because we're going to have a lot of programs with children. We're gonna involve them to do a lot of stuff. We can see most of our children, building helicopters, building a lot of stuff. These are the main points, the starting points where we can start supporting them to do a lot for the Biafran people. So please bring your children, no matter what, no matter how much you have, get in here so that you register their name in the book of life. Thank you so much.
Okay, Umuada, lekwe na egwu unu.
Okay.
To all Biafran women around the world, Umuada, can you tell me who can do without Mama? Have you seen any? Because I'm joking. Can you compare the beauty of Umuada? Cause I searched around, I found nobody. No. I see, they are so loving, they are so caring, they are hardworking. Naturally, they are beautiful. Umuada, Nemo, Nemkema Konam, Ifem Kenyeki Akonam, Mama. I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chekwenem. Otutu nanya say I'm grateful because I am blessed to have you, Mama. You care for me, you love me from my childhood. Your worries for me will never be in vain. I love you, Mama. Umuada mazi na mbekano. Umuada werego. Umuada neriego n'ukego. Umuada di aje mono. Umu Biafra june mono. Sweet mother. Umuada ne mofuma. Umuada uroku de hananya. Umuada wero bioma. Dem akona. Ifem kenyeki akona, Mama. I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chekwenem. Honorable Suka Chesu Ankunem. We love you. Asibunem ifedi makanganye kimano. Because you love me. Oh you're sweet mother, my love for you is forever. Forever. Honorable Azuka Chaswampo, based in US. Umuada Biafra worldwide leader. Ebeja Gogo one, Ugo Diaje Mono, Akano Nyomo Bonyeri. Ugo Characha, Neganiru. I can't forget Madam Eriwa, based in US. Yes, the beautiful woman. Shele Baba Ugone, 1 in 1,000. Kedumaka Madam Chichi, based in Nigeria. Sample one, let it be very simple. Ugo Chapola Chapo. Ekelem Nagara Mrs. Carolina, based in Italy. Adoma Kibeyama, Shine Baby Kana Woko. Kam Keleba Mrs. Ifi Onubiko, based in Ireland. Adadema. Nemkema Konam. Ifem Kenyeki Akonam, Mama. I will love you forever. Chukwu kike chekwenem. Otutu nanya say I'm grateful because I am blessed to have you, Mama. You care for me, you love me from my childhood. Your worries for me will never be in vain. I love you, Mama. Kankele Mrs. Chiazoduru, based in USA. Osodieme, Adakibea, Omalecha Wada, Mrs. Blessing Williams, Nkenona Island, Ojena Wayo, Edadu. Kankele Madam Ifi, Onwubiko, based in Ireland, Adadimma. I also salute Umuada Mrs. Judith Osazua, based in Italy, Onwanetiron, Kamkelema Mrs. Barbara Herrera, Mominemo of Mana, Switzerland. I greet you, sweet mother, Umuada Mrs. Morin Him, the Holy Ghost baby, based in Germany. I am blessed to have you, Mama. You care for me, you love me from my childhood. Your worries for me will never be in vain. I love you, Mama. Honorable Justice Okawanko, every child, Mama, baby, real Umuada, I make a lulu. Tu sais que NNAMDI Kanu.
Free our leader, man. Free our leader. Free our leader.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
Bye, Biafra.